What up? It's the Hype War here, bringing another video. Today I'm going to be showing you my Dragon Ball Z collection. I know it's not as much as other collectors out there, but most collectors out there, I feel like they collect like everything in a brand, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? I do that for some of my other stuff, but when it comes to Dragon Ball Z, I just collect my favorite. Anyway, Dragon Ball Z is my favorite universe. I love how the characters, they actually train to get to the level they're at, which is incredible and badass. And being an athlete, I feel really in sync with them. Anyways, check it. Excuse me for the lighting. I'm using an SJ cam, so it might look kind of wide lens or whatnot, but I'm gonna do my best. Back here, I have Super Saiyan 2. It's the non SDCC Gohan. There's Piccolo right there. All right, and Piccolo. And then, like I said, I mixed up some of my collection with Jakks Pacific, and that's because SH Figure Arts or Datong doesn't make some of the characters. Like right here, this is Gotenks over here. This is regular form Gotenks, and it's made by Jakks Pacific or Irwin, I believe. And then there's Vegito. There's SECC Vegito. You know what I'm saying, with his Scouter. Right here I have Chaozu with his hat. It's removable. The Raiden hat, and basically that's first form Oob. And then over here I have Mewtwo, or not Mewtwo, I'm thinking about freaking Pokemon. Let me back that up. Dr. Mew from GT. Even though GT was non-canon, I didn't like GT's storyline, but some of the episodes were badass to me. And some of the characters look sick, like SSJ4 and SSJ4 Gogeta, Super 17 and whatnot. Here's my SH Figure Arts 17. This is Dr. Gero. Looks pretty dope. It's a really nice sculpt. And here is Korin and freaking Yajirobe's like, yeah, bitch, I cut off that tail from Vegeta. I know she is definitely not part of the Dragon Ball Z universe, but she's hot, and this rifle is custom I made. I lost her original. Actually, I bought her without the original. I got it at a park and swap meet down here in Tate's Comics in Florida. I actually paid $1 for her. She didn't come with the rifle, but I custom this one, and she's a badass figure, pretty much in mint condition. Anyways, this is I believe Yoko from Gurren Lagann, which is a badass anime. But anyway, we're not talking about that right now. I just wish Dragon Ball Z had more hot girls, especially right now, Dragon Ball Super. I really hope, Akira Toriyama makes some freaking female Saiyans, man, some female races, man. We need some hot girls, man, that are badass. Anyway, let me stop my ranting. This is Ultimate Gohan, also known as Mystic Gohan. I'm firing a blast here against, what I'm saying, Super Saiyan 1 Goku, which is pretty sick. Alright, and then take it back here. I have Frieza. This is actually the Tong Frieza. It's not made by SH Figure Arts, but it looks pretty spot on, and it comes with all of his accessories. I chose this pose, and I love the figure, and not to mention, I missed it out the first time it came out, and now it's just too expensive, so I was like, F it. You know what I'm saying? I went ahead and got the Datong one, which I highly recommend. It's really impressive. The joints are nice and stiff, and the paint job is pretty much pretty good. Going down here to the second shelf. If you guys can see that, I have Bojack right here. It's a movie edition Bojack, and he's basically powering up, and he's ready to take on. I have this is actually the Tong Vegeta. I customized his boots right there with the gold tips, and he's charging Bojack, which, like I said, in my opinion, this is a really good figure. The joints are nice and stiff, and like it's the reissue of the Tong Vegeta, where the hair is better painted, and the face is better painted as well. And then over here, I love this Trunks, man. I'm not sure if it's a bootleg Trunks, but this is not from SH Figure Arts or Datong, obviously. It's from a series called, I believe, the Ultimate Series Figures. I could be wrong. I have to look at the box. But I just love this Trunks. His big hair has lots of articulation. It stands up pretty good on its own. Has his little sword back there. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then next to it is the re-released, newly painted, at least that's what they say, SH Figuarts Trunks, Sword Trunks. So I missed out on the first time, and I'm so happy they released the second one, and it was for a great price. Um, Over here is the Ultimate Series Scouter Vegeta, or Saiyan Armor Vegeta, regular form. I think this is from the Ultimate Series. I have to check again. Pretty good figure. The boots, everything's painted really well, and it's just has lots of articulation, and it's a cool figure. I think there's like the Ultimate Series. And there's another name brand that makes some pretty articulated. Like they're pretty much the SH Figuarts before SH Figuarts. I really want to pick up their Majin Buu. He has pretty good articulation, and he comes with like this little dog bee. And then over here is an official First Awakening Goku. So I'm trying to get the lighting on there. He's basically charging Bojack. This figure right here is just a highly recommended figure. It's at a good price, and the freaking articulation, the new style they use for the kneecaps, and the freaking like even down to his butt. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just freaking sick, and the paint job is amazing. It's just badass figure. All right, down to my third shelf over here. I'm gonna name off a few. I think that's an Ultimate Series, Ultimate Gohan, Jax Pacific, GT Super Saiyan 1 Kid Goku, Majin Buu, Jack. I think Erwin or Jax Pacific makes it. Freaking Raditz, Ultimate Series, I believe. Piccolo. You got Burter in the back here. Jax Pacific, SSJ4. Or Erwin, SSJ4, Goku. Movie series, freaking Trunks, or Future Trunks, Deborah. That sword does not actually belong to him, but I never got it with the original, so I just put that in there. It fits really nice. The Cell Juniors, 19, Bobbity, or Bibbity. Bobbity's his father. These PVC figures, I highly recommend them. There's a Oolong, there's a Krillin, and just this Goku's freaking amazing. From his tail, everything, dude. I would highly recommend getting this figure. I think like $10 on eBay. It comes from this like Japanese company. It's really good. I threw some Naruto in there because I'm not really a fan of Naruto, but there's a game called Battle Stadium DON. It's pretty much Japanese Super Smash Brothers, and Naruto's in there. They often clash universes. But anyways, like I said, there's just a couple right there. My name. Sorry about the lighting, guys. Freaking, I'm like all like crushed in here. This right here is my third shelf. Final Flash, PVC, or Final Flash, Super Vegeta. It's a statue. It looks really dope. I think Banpresto makes these, and then I love this, man. Like when how I got into Dragon Ball Z statue collecting is I went to Barnes and Nobles and I saw this freaking Frieza, man. It was posted next to an SH Figuarts Super Saiyan 1 Goku, and oh my god, the freaking paint apps on this figure. I mean, this camera and lighting is not really doing it justice, but man, this is an amazing figure, and the price of these two are just amazing. Good priced, whatnot, but damn, this figure is just fucking sick, dude. It's a statue, but it's just everything from its base to its tips. It's a badass figure. It's like, you'll die by my hand. But anyways, yeah, and these little mini scenes. So I'm so sorry for like the camera angle, but this is awesome. It's like when Goku first met Bulma. You know what I'm saying? This is Super Saiyan 3. Goku blasting Kid Buu's face. These right here, I don't normally collect McDonald's or Burger King figures, but these right here are beautiful pieces of statue art. I don't have all of them, but I have like Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta back here, Krillin. These are just, they look so well. The paint it's sculpted so well, and the paint apps is amazing. And these little mini statues here, freaking sick, dude. God, I don't know why my brain is freezing. I can't remember the brand that makes these, but man, they make a ton of these, man. They're freaking badass. They're What If Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. The paint apps and the way the faces look, it's just freaking sick. There's Kui and Ultra, probably my favorite, Ultra Trunks. You know what I'm saying? Zarbon. You know what I'm saying? He's holding his two balls, balls, and then there's one of my favorites right here, and Piccolo powering up, looking like he did before he fought Android 17. There's Super Saiyan 2 Gohan snatching those Sensu beam sack, and these are some other stuff right here I have. I'm not gonna name them all, but you know, Bardock back there, 18, and there's like Frieza, but yeah. And then this Vegeta back here, I got this from my local comic book store. It means a lot to me. It's basically like the base. Well, let me just show you. The lighting's gonna be poor, so check it. Basically, push a button here. Oh man, hold up, it's a fail. Fail, hold up. Bring it out. Let me actually try to bring it out here. But basically, like, you place it on its base, alright, and like it's like magnetized, and then when you push the button here, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me shut off the lighting. But check it out. It's freaking dope, man. It's making that power up sound, and that looks so sick. I just love that, man. Just like I said, big fan of Dragon Ball Z. Cut the lights back on. But yeah. So far, that's my collection. You know, and then of course, you know, you got like these posters I had laminated. Well, this is based off of like the Gods game. And I have Superman versus Goku up here. You know what I'm saying? And, but yeah, dude. Pretty much, that's my collection. And I do keep all the boxes. I have a few right here in the corner. Keep all of them. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, like I said, Dragon Ball Z is the shiznick. And there's more to come. You know, please hit like, subscribe. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay hyped up. Yeah.